So I topped it off and it's good now. So what you want to do to ever check the coolant is start it up, because if there's a void of coolant anywhere in the block, it's going to pull from the reservoir to make up the difference. So it was like this little floater was up when the car was off, and once I started it, it sucked down all the coolant from the reservoir. I ended up adding about a half gallon to get it back up to the top, and then it sucked a little bit more down. So I could probably use a little bit more, but it is leaking, so kind of no point. As soon as I started feeling it, I was able to see a leak on the floor. It's like leaking as we speak, so that most likely is where you're finding it leaking from. I mean, there's a little bit of oil under here, but nothing crazy though, nothing that's leaking puddles. So we come under here. And let's see. So you see the steering rack right here? It's been leaking for a while. All that buildup, that white blue residue is coolant. I'm gonna have to go back through our invoices, but I'm starting to think maybe we didn't do the coolant hard pipes. What they are is there's two plastic pipes that connect to the block and the cylinder head that go down the distance of the intake manifold. And let's see if we can get have an idea. Live action. Got an extension. I'll pick that up off the floor. So there's the two coolant hard pipes right there. One's kind of brownish. They're parallel with each other in this little area. Definitely looks like we did not replace them. And then if I move this out of the way, you can kind of see that the coolant's been leaking down from there. I'm gonna turn the car off now. So we'll go pull this guy out of the way. Should give us a little bit extra room. Alrighty, so if we look down in here, boom, you can see it right there, coolant. And again, this is coming up from the top of the motor, coming down in here, and then I'll zoom in a little bit. Where you're seeing that little nut right here, that's going to be one of the hard pipes that screw into the cylinder head. And there's clearly a puddle of coolant underneath it, so mystery solved. There's your leak, and there's also the reason why it was low on coolant. So I'll go back and double check our invoices, but looking at the condition of those pipes, like 99.9% sure that we didn't replace them. And now I'm starting to wonder if we even pulled the manifold on this one. So let me check our invoices, but that's the coolant leak, and I'll get back to you with, well, you can give me a call after you watch this video.